Hey everybody, what is going on? My name is Raven and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about Gua Sha and if it's beneficial to you, if it's harmful to you, and some information about it. So I hope you enjoy today's video. Now, did you know that Gua Sha was basically used in the Stone Age? I did not know that, but here we are. Now, typically, it does come from the Stone Ages, it is most used in Chinese medicine. It is a traditional Chinese medicine way to heal the body. So traditional Chinese medicine, or TCM for short, basically has to deal with qi or qi, which is energy that flows through the body. And basically what happens is the qi or the qi, I'm going to say qi. So the qi must be balanced and flowing freely to ensure health and well-being. And the qi not moving as appropriately through the body as it should is a possible root cause of inflammation, which can be the beginning of other issues like chronic pain, inflammation, all these things. So they say rubbing the skin's surface is thought to help break up this energy, reduce inflammation, and promote healing. So typically these stones are often made from jade or rose quartz. However, that is not always the case. Gua Sha was used for generations as a home remedy for sick children. Now, this could be made from any household tool to scrape the skin. Yes, Gua Sha tools are basically scrapers. Typically they are made of stone, but typically most people will use jade or the rose quartz. Now, for those of you that love taking care of your skin, this is something that a lot of people do on their skin. And it is said to help with reducing inflammation. It's supposed to help with breaking up, muscle tension in your face and help with a few other things. Now, a little side note, I actually do this sort of similar thing on my own skin. And I have noticed that my skin does feel a little bit smoother. But then again, I'm still new to it. I haven't been doing it for very long. And I do find that some areas that I had, discomfort, they don't bother me anymore. So this is a great pain reliever. Now, in regards to scraping, redness is going to appear. Redness is going to happen because you're basically bringing blood and oxygen to the skin. You're removing all the negative, like inflammation, tension, trigger points, all these things. You're kind of just scraping that away. So, of course, the skin is going to get red. And for those of you that do get regular massage routines, especially if it is deeper in pressure, you are going to find that your skin also gets red for that as well. It is a very normal thing. Now, going back to scraping, this is where the lymphatic system comes into play. So basically, the lymphatic system is the drainage system to eliminate waste from our body. So unlike the cardiovascular system, which, the heart pumps blood through the body, lymphatic circulates lymph fluid by our muscles moving and contracting. So like when you bend your arm at the elbow, you are using that muscle. You are using those things. So that is a lymphatic moving lymph to that area. Now, it is also said that Gua Sha is particularly helpful for lymphatic drainage in our face. We don't move the muscles in our face all that much. So it kind of helps move the lymph through your face, and it helps you feel like you're more toned and helps with those other issues I mentioned before. Now, there is a wrong way to using these tools, to using these stones. So it is always best to follow directions that the tool gives you. Do not make up your own technique. Do not follow instruction videos where the person is doing it wrong. I would definitely try to find a video of someone that is certified in Gua Sha and kind of follow their tutorials. What I have learned, I've done through YouTube. It is through, certain videos that beauty or medical salons are certified in doing those things. So I am very careful with how I am doing this. So again, with the scraping though, and if you work inwards and outwards, it creates a flushing of the skin, and it also helps avoid bruising. You never want to bruise your face or anywhere in the body with a scraping tool. Now, I do know that some people that do use other types of scraping tools that cause all the bruising and everything else. Technically, you're not supposed to do that. So, if you're very curious about the use of Gua Sha for medical related concerns, I would recommend, and so do other people, recommend seeing a licensed TCM practitioner, and they will help you. Now, the question that a lot of people do have, is it a risky scam? Does it work? Is it legit? Well, there are some dermatologists that say that Gua Sha facials have little to no effect, and explain that the studies have shown impressive results for traditional body Gua Sha, but not treatments for the face. So what they're saying is, dermatologists think that it's better used for your regular body versus your face. And part of the problem is that you can overdo the scraping, and you can increase the risk of damage. And they said it's so easy to do, which is why, again, you need to look at professionals, actual professionals, those that are certified, those that have trained for a long time using the technique and the tools. And the other side of it is that people say that because your face turns red, it is almost instantly generating inflammation. So now there's mixed information about Gua Sha. Some say that it helps fight inflammation, some say it creates inflammation. So when you kind of manipulate the skin, muscles, things like that, you are moving things. So what could be happening is you could be moving inflammation to the surface, which could explain why people will say that it creates inflammation. But at the same time, if you bring something like that to the surface, like to your skin, your blood and oxygen, things like that, will help eliminate it. So there's mixed reviews on that. Now, it also is stating that you want to be cautious with the danger zone of the face, which is a triangle shape. Now, this consists of basically part of the nose and kind of comes down, and it's along the top lip. I'm going to post a picture of this. So that is something to keep in mind as well, because that can cause issues if you were to hit that incorrectly. So basically what would happen with this is there's a special nature of the blood supply around the nose in that region. It is possible, although it is extremely unlikely, to get an infection from the nasal area to spread to the brain, which can be very dangerous. But they say that that's really some of the only negatives about Gua Sha. But on the other side, it does stimulate facial muscles. It helps with acupoints and meridians and blood circulation. And it can remove clogs in the meridians. So that is very important. For those of you that do not know about body meridians, I will do a video about that not too long in the future from now. So, is this going to work? Well, it's possible. Like I said, I've been using it a couple times. Now, I am very careful with what I do, how much pressure I apply. I try not to get too much into my nose region. And I do find it also kind of helps a little bit with some acne problems, if you have that as well, on top of pain. So, that is my video for today, Gua Sha. Have you guys ever tried it? What do you guys think of it? Does it work for you? Does it not work for you? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you did like today's video, please do me the incredible favor of hitting that like button. It shows that you are liking the content I'm creating for you guys. And also, if you have not already done so, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you are part of my growing little family, which I'm trying to view you guys all as a family to me. Because you're showing support, and I'm trying to support you guys at the same time by giving you guys great content. And when you guys hit the notification bell, it tells you every single time I upload, which is almost every single day. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!